Hi there, it's Polly here. Just thinking of our friend Toxic Gamer again, and a brief anecdote. We're playing this wonderful Han campaign. This friend of mine was running. Brilliant campaign, best one I've ever been in. But um, Toxic Bastards, his character was just really annoying everyone. He was playing his usual way with his usual shenanigans, and once again, this character had it's just this cheaty pants thing maxed out, but it had cheated on everything, every dice roll. He'd gotten away with all this stuff. We'd had enough of it. So we kind of wanted it dead, but it was a group of other friends, and no one really wanted to be known as, for some reason, as the person that kills off player characters. I don't know why. But anyway, we found a dungeon, which was a rare thing in this campaign because, face it, the idea of a dungeon is kind of stupid. But, oh my god, it was. It was like a buried series of, I think it was dwarven halls or something underground. So, actual passageways, cross corridors, archways, doors, halls. So, everyone seemed to get simultaneously the idea that it will be dark. There will be confusion. What a great time to bomb off this guy's character unseen. Now, the umpire liked playing underground stuff quite realistically. We had actually physically all gone together underground into there were giant rainwater sewer systems and so on under Melbourne. We'd actually spelunked all through there using hooded lanterns and bullseye lanterns and flaming torches, and we'd done experiments. How far can we see? How far can we be seen? And yes, it is really confusing. You tend to be incredibly well illuminated, and we had people just standing like 30, 40 feet away. It's like, can you see us yet? No. How about now? No. How about now? No. How about now? Oh, yeah. They're 20 feet away. It was like really hard. But anyway, so it was a bit of a note passing campaign. People would like write notes to the umpire. So I wrote a note just saying, right, I had a crossbow, but I have found an orcish crossbow quarrel. So what I'm going to do is, once we get down there underground, now we've got a guy out scouting at the front because he was kind of high perception and he was very kind of like sneaky. Okay, now there was a guy holding a flaming torch. I think the scout guy had like a hooded lantern that he could cover over. Right, fair enough. Toxic Bastard is behind the guy with the torch because he's not going to waste a hand holding illumination. He won't do anything that'll help a party out ever. So he wants this guy to illuminate targets for him, but he's not going to forgo using, his shield. Fair enough. And then, so I said, wait, I'll go next in party order. I'll go next. Yep. So, right, this guy, he's going to have a guy holding a torch in front of him, so his silhouette will be silhouetted in the dark for me with my crossbow. I just got to wait for a time when people won't suspect. So, like, if we get to a big long corridor that turns or has a cross turn or something, there'll be people behind me, but we're fairly well spaced in distance because we're trying to be stealthy. So he can go around a corner, I can lean around, I can shoot him. Fantastic. So I send a note to the umpire to say, this is what I'm doing. I'll give him the nod. I'll just do that when I'm going to do it. And the plan is I'll slow my footsteps, just walk in place quietly. So he thinks I'm still there, but he actually draws, a couple of dozen feet ahead of me so I can get nice clear spot. I'm going to shoot him right between the shoulder blades. Lots of other notes start passing and the umpire starts looking a bit, all right. He's sorting these things out. So down they go, whatever. So then you get this weird situation because everyone's playing, and you just suddenly see one of the other players sort of look to the umpire and sort of go, what? The umpire. Diddly-doo, dead dice rolling, whatever. And excuse me, he would lean over. Can you just roll this? Can you just roll that? Suddenly, party members started dying, and it was absolutely ridiculous. What we didn't realize was everyone is trying to assassinate this guy all at once. So it was like an Inspector Clouseau scenario where we're all actually getting each other. So in my case, good. We get down this corridor, there's a T-junction, good. The scout guy is obviously gone around the corner, the guy with the torch goes around the corner, Toxic Bastard goes around the corner, good. I race up to the corner, good. Nod to the umpire, okay, because I can see the others are behind me and can't see because the light source is around the corner. So I sort of 1, 2, 3, aim between this guy's shoulder blades and pull the trigger. Ha ha ha! Or again, the umpire sort of takes me out to the side and says, okay, you hear it. You hear a thump. But you can still see Toxic Bastard's silhouette in front of you, and Toxic Bastard turns around. Huh? I don't know, keeps walking. So, what the hell just happened? I run toward and I find there's another one of the characters is lying there. Wait, it's the scout guy. With my crossbow bolt sticking between his shoulder blades. Yeah, what the scout guy has done simultaneously is he's had a plan and he's sent a note, and that was he's told the umpire that, look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shroud my lantern and I'm going to flit ahead and find like a niche or a crack or something to hide in, which he did. And good, I'm going to hide in there, hide in shadows, hide in shadows, hide in shadows. And good, let the guy with the torch go past, and then as Toxic Bastard goes past, I'm going to swing out with my dagger. Stabby, 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 stab, and then run off and no one will know who killed him in the dark. He's done this at the exact moment I open fire. So yes, hide in niche, torch guy goes past, Toxic Bastard goes past, guy steps out with a dagger, he gets shot by my crossbow bolt, boom, falls on the ground. What the hell? We all sit down. The party has to take a rest in this cross junction. Oh, good. Okay. David, what? Your character suddenly goes, roll the dice. Yeah. Yep. David's character just goes and dies. What? Yeah. Turns out before they've gone in, two other guys have had this great idea. We found some poison. The party had located some poison. So these two guys have secretly got some. One of them has decided, right, before we go down, I will fill the canteens for everybody. Oh, yes, I will, because, yes, I'm a good friend and I will fill the canteens. Yes, indeed. I'll put poison in Fat Bastard, in, the toxic guy's canteen. Good. Here's your canteen, my very good friend. Drink hearty. Good. Meanwhile, one of the other guys has decided, wait, hang on. Once they've gotten down the dungeon, he said, wait, hang on, I've got poison. Toxic Bastard. Wait, these canteens all kind of look the same, right? Yeah, they're a bunch that you bought. Good. So I will put poison into my canteen. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to bump into Toxic Bastard while we're sort of in the dark and like backed up. Oh, sorry man, couldn't see you there. I'll swap my canteen that I've poisoned for his canteen, which has pure water in it. Now he has poison, and I have his pure water. So when they got to the rest point, this guy's good. Oh well, my guy's tired, so I will take a drink of the pure water that I swiped up Toxic Bastard, which of course is the poison the other guy put in. Toxic Bastard, however, he doesn't end up drinking from that canteen because I think the canteen actually got damaged in a fight. I'll drink from someone else's. Another guy gets this great idea. Toxic Bastard is, of course, fairly cowardly with his characters. He's always there in the front waving his sword if it's obvious that you're going to win. But if things go bad, he'll be the first one out of there because, no famous last stands for him. And what we'd seen him do in other fights is this is the point where now he'll snatch the torch out of someone else and run off with it because he wants lighting to escape. So he'll literally take lighting out of other people's hands to abandon them in the dark, which is why we hated him. So one of these guys sort of gets this idea of, right, that's what he does. So what I will do is I will pour oil, I'll tea at the back of the party, and I'll collude with one of the other guys at the front. And says, right, at the back of the party, I will pour oil all over the floor. Flammable oil. Up the front, you basically, because you're the new scout, you start screaming, oh my god, there's hundreds of them! Oh my god, quick, go, run! We know that Toxic Bastard will immediately seize the torch from the guy in front of him and he'll run back. And we just let him. He'll hit the oil, fall over, and oh no, he's somehow fallen over this oil. Oh, I'm sorry, man. This oil had smashed in my panic. I had accidentally smashed my oil. And we'll get rid of him. Good. So that's what these two guys have got. Meanwhile, the rest of the party, who doesn't know about this, hears the shout from the front. Help, help. Ooh, help. There are hundreds of them. Quick, flee. They're coming this way. Oh my god, run for your lives. This guy suddenly decides, wait, Toxic Bastard is going to immediately try and flee because that's what he does. and he steals the torches, which is what he does. However, what I will do is, as he sort of tries to get past, I will snatch the torch from his hand and I will run off with it. He will follow after me because he has to follow after the torches, and I will lead him astray. Run off into the dark, and then I will douse the torch, and I will find my way back to the others, but he will be left alone in the dungeon. Woo-ha, won't know how to find anyone. So, of course, Toxic Bastard. Yes, help, there's hundreds of them. Good. Toxic Bastard does exactly as expected, seizes the torch, runs away with it. This other guy, lunges out the dark and seizes the torch. And goes running off. Hits the oil, falls over, and the rest of us are like, what the actual snake is going on? And this stuff went on and on and on. Someone else got the idea of firing in the dark. And it finally got down to just Toxic Bastard's character left, myself, and I think my friend Tim. We've both got characters left. We're both kind of... We finally find this huge ravine. Ooh, a few hundred feet down to really pointy rocks with the pointy points. Okay, but there's the inevitable swaying rope bridge going across. Creak, kind of dodgy looking boards. Alright, so I tie a rope around my waist. Tim's character, you can hold that. I'll go over and we'll just check that the boards are okay, because you guys are way heavier than my character. Yep, it's safe. Alright, Tim comes over. And then there was that moment. So yeah, strange stuff been happening, hasn't it? Yeah. Hypothetically, if someone was trying to kill off Toxic Bastard's character, would that be good or bad? Well, I don't know. Karmically, I guess that would be kind of good. So, someone that was trying to kill off his character wouldn't really be a bad person, but would more be like hand of the gods, really. So, yes. All right, I've been trying to kill this guy all session. Oh, me too. So, yes, you can see Toxic Bastard's character is about to walk across the bridge. The rickety rope bridge. The ropey rope bridge. My God, when he gets in the middle, we both look at each other. Yes, we'll cut the ropes, and he'll go to his doom. And that's the moment when the umpire turns around and says, yeah, okay, well, it's late. We'll stop it there. There's a ton more of this place to explore, so yeah, we'll get on next session. No, what? Just give us 10 seconds more. 10 seconds more. What? No, I'm really tired. And he's sick and tired of toxic gamers. Shit. Yeah, you could see he just didn't want anything more to do with this guy. Because, yes, this stuff had been funny, but the rest of the stuff had just been too much. And so, no, please. All right, that's okay. All right. Next week's session, first thing will happen. Good, we get to kill this guy, and then we get to explore. No. The umpire has literally abandoned the campaign in the middle of that week. He can't take Toxic Gamer anymore. So we turn up next. All right, look, can you guys run Traveller or something? I'm really sick and tired of this. I just can't do this anymore. What? No. You gotta run Han. Please, just run Han. Just 30 seconds of Han. Please run 30 seconds of Han. No, I just can't stand it anymore. Please, you must. You don't understand what's at stake here. Oh dear. Yeah. So all those poor schmoes died. Almost a total party kill, and we never got to do it. We never got to kill the guy, which means, oh my God, that means the Toxic Gamer's character is still there somehow. He's gone now. The actual gamer's like, long dead and gone, but the character is somehow suspended between life and death, which kind of makes it immortal, which kind of means, oh my God, it's in limbo somewhere, possibly visiting us in our dream. Cheat on your dice. Tell a character you maxed out all of your characteristics. What? No, that's his voice. You mustn't do that. You must not listen. Oh God, yes, I guess he goes on as some terrible spirit trying to lead idiots astray. Anyway, more tales of Toxic Gamer.